Tornadoes, heavy rain, and flooding. Members of a Kentucky church are thanking God no one was hurt after a powerful twister destroyed their main sanctuary. CBN's Wendy Griffith reports on how the building sat empty during its usual Wednesday night prayer service.
Pastor Tim, right behind you, incredible destruction. That was your main worship building, correct?
It was. Yes, it was.
Wednesday night, April 2nd, the forecast over Paducah, Kentucky didn't look good. And Pastor Tim Turner of Christ Community Church did something he'd never done before.
But we canceled that night because of the storms. So it is the first time in my 35 years of pastoring that we've ever done that. We just feel like that was an act of God.
I don't think anyone, like you said, would have survived that.
Well, if you look at all these blocks, it was a block wall 18 feet high, and it all fell in, and the roof came in. And I doubt there would have been any survivors. So we're not mourning today. We're praising God.
Church member Lindsay Stanley says she and her husband rarely miss Wednesday night service.
But we had a feeling like we should just stay home. Actually, when we got the call that the church was gone, we were in the closet because the tornado had literally just gone past over our house. It was me, my husband, and our 2 daughters, and we were literally in the closet with helmets on and everything. It was that, like, this thing's coming.
The tornado hit just as the church had completed 5 years of renovation on their new sanctuary, wiping out thousands of dollars in new cameras, instruments, and lighting equipment.
We had just finished all the remodels. Matter of fact, on Monday, I had told someone, I said, we can slow down now. The sanctuary is finally beautiful. And on Wednesday, it was gone.
But Stanley sees it another way.
I truly believe that it looks like a setback, but it's actually a setup. When I first started on that church about 4 years ago, the Lord told me this is an end times army. My dad was actually healed in that church, stage 4 cancer. We've had so many cancer healings and just good, like, amazing moves of the Holy Spirit. And I truly believe, like, he knows that we needed a bigger place because we were outgrowing that sanctuary. And we thought it would be years and years down the road. And I think he's just like, you know what, let's go a little quicker and I'm going to help.
Pastor Tim, what is the silver lining in this devastation?
First and foremost is we are so thankful no one's hurt. And we had service here that night. We all linger after church. You know how church people are. We linger and talk. And there would have been people here. And the way it looks, the way that the structure, how it fell, it looked like the roof came off and the walls are all came off. They were 18-foot concrete walls, and nobody would survive.
Turner says the other good news, their old youth center building remained nearly untouched. And although smaller, can still be used for services until they can build something bigger.
Resilient people will build back, but, you know, we're so thankful.
Yeah.
God is so good to us. I preached it on Sunday morning. I want the world to know that this church still loves God, still trusts God, still believes in God.
Wendy Griffith, CBN News.
Some amazing testimonies there, Gordon. I liked what Lindsay told Wendy about this not being a setback, but a setup.
I love the resilience. We're a resilient people. And Christians throughout the 2,000 years have been known and marked as resilient people. When disasters strike, we strike back with love and compassion. There's so many disasters in the world today, so many people who are hurting. We want to be there for them. It's